The New York Yankees defeated the Minnesota Twins in what very much seemed like was scripted. Aaron Judge hits a home run. Gary Sanchez gets hit in the balls. Standard run-of-the-mill baseball stuff, right? Yeah. The Twins actually came out storming.
Yes, they did.
After a Dozier, I believe, home run.
And then
to get things started.
Didi Gregorius. Then leveled.
J.R. Jackson this morning, because I was yelling at Jay. I've been yelling at people because in the 5 or 6 in the 5 or 6 Yankee clips I've done in the last 2 years, like the common theme for most of them is like Didi Gregorius is like the best player on the Yankees. I don't know if I ever came out and say he's the best player, but he's the most underrated player.
I didn't think he would be this good offensively,
he's
obviously.
He's the most underrated player in baseball, and because of the World Baseball Classic, he got injured with the Netherlands. He actually missed the first like 5-6 weeks of the season, so he got off to a slower start. Didi Gregorius is a better player all around than most of the fans look at. Judge, home runs, yes!
Final ruling!
Look, you got to be realistic about these things. Gary Sanchez is a better all-around hitter right now than Aaron Judge is, and Aaron Judge is also a rookie. He's also a mammoth human being.
Right, but you remember the commercial with the Atlanta Braves pitchers. Chicks dig the long ball.
Chicks do dig the long ball.
So even though I agree with you, he's not as well-rounded of a hitter.
He's the most marketable person ever. Also, the Aaron Judge, just really fun fact about Aaron Judge, they once showed during a Yankee game, I think it was against the Red Sox.
You're gonna go with his basketball statistics?
No, all of his.
All of his.
And this is gonna be a little exaggerated, or maybe not. You can probably pull them up exactly what they were, but he has all the records across 3 different sports in his, when he went to high school. Obviously at his size and his stature, his athleticism that he brings with it for being that big, quick feet, all those things could also play the field. Like baseball was one of his better, but he batted like .550 in high school. He hit, actually, because we're gonna pull from a Deadspin article in a second, I like how Deadspin calls, look at this massive dong, and it's home run, like a dong, like a dinger. So
I got it.
Massive dongs for Aaron Judge, puns all intended. So, quickly, it was also basketball where he averaged like Dwight Howard, like in his prime with Orlando Magic numbers, like 40 and 15, like a game, 40 and 20, and he has the records for like points scored and rebounds. And then in football, he was, I think, a tight end who has
here we go.
had the most. Thank you. That's it.
Yeah, it took me a while. Okay, here we go. From @RealKentMurphy, his tweet is: so Aaron Judge is pretty good his senior year of high school. Football, 54 catches, 969 yards. 17 touchdowns, single season school touchdown record.
Right.
In basketball, just over 18 points per game, about 13 rebounds per game, all-state center. Baseball, 500 average, 7 home runs, 32 RBIs, 9-3 as a pitcher.
Right, that's
0.65 ERA, 65 strikeouts.
Is that good?
Damn good.
But the moment of the game, besides the Yankees winning, and of course going to school in New England, a lot of friends are Boston Red Sox fans, and tweets that age poorly are the guys who send out tweets half an inning through a baseball game when the Twins are up 3-0 and they say, "Feed me these Yankee tears." It's like, dude, it's been 14 minutes. If you have a tweet that ages worse than Donald Trump's, not good, not good, not a good look.
Bad company.
Not a good look. Also, not a good look, Donald. Poor form. Poor shooting form.
There's more of a push than a shot.
Bernie Sanders has better shooting form than you. I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Why don't we just play some basketball?
Jink. But the moment of the game was Gary Sanchez got hit in the nuts, and the reaction that Dave Robertson have, again, courtesy of Deadspin here, because they found specifically the 5 pictures showcasing, as they put it, the 5 stages of, I think, death or acceptance. It was grievance, acceptance, bargaining. Getting hit in the nuts is never fun. Although we ruled recently, myself, Rick, and Francis on a panel that if somebody else gets hit in the nuts, it's funny.
David Robertson exhibits 5 stages of grief after watching Gary Sanchez get hit.
And all 5 of these, which we'll cycle through in post-production for you. But here's the thing. Here's why Gary Sanchez is the man. You get hit in the balls, you have to think like, here's what I know for a fact. If Rick punched me in the balls as hard as he could right now, at the force of which a baseball came and just smashed right in the dong, right?
Yeah.
Dong and
twig and berries.
Twig and berries. There is no way in 7 minutes I'm coming back here, gonna sit here and be like, so today on TYT Sports.
Right.
Like I'm puking in the bathroom, crying, and then going home and going to bed.
I love how they end with Gary Sanchez going to David Robertson and are like, are you okay?
Yankees win.
The Yankees win!
Which is awful to hear and say. Yankees versus Astros is a hell of a series. It's the best AL home team in the Yankees. They had the best record at home, I believe, this year in the Little League ballpark that they call Yankee Stadium against the Houston Astros.
Against Minute Maid Ballpark, which is
It's massive, isn't it?
Minute Maid?
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh, do they have the
Minute Maid, the Crawford boxes in left field?
Not the boxes. I'm talking about the out.
And
down
the right field line is like 310, 305.
Yeah, if I can hit a home run, then if I can't hit a home run, then it's too.
Do you think you could hit a home run into the Crawford boxes?
How far is it?
Oh, I want to say it's like 280.
I can hit it off the wall for sure. I don't think I can get it into the boxes. If you let me open up a stance, I can get it into the right field stands of Yankee Stadium because it's like 110.
I want to say it's like 2-something.
All besides the point, and we're out of time. So the Yankees will go play the Astros. The Indians will be playing the Boston Red Sox tonight. The Rockies and the Diamondbacks will meet to figure out who will probably beat the Los Angeles Dodgers of baseball.